Hello, everybody. What's going on? How are you? Doing fine myself. Look at the making my face all white. Let me change that. It's too white. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Not so pasty white face. Anyway, Josephine official channel. Hello. I know you're live right now, and I'm sorry I'm not there. I haven't done a live on Tuesday in a long time, so I thought let me do a short one. It should only be 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So maybe we'll come back over there and say hello to you, Josephine Official. Josephine Official Channel, thank you for saying hello. And Sweetie Ding Support, thank you for saying hello. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for stopping by. I call this a rerun Tuesday where I go back into my old vintage footage of a video I did a long time ago and re-show it. And most of my videos are less than 15 minutes, so it's not like it's a long, drawn-out thing. But I try to familiarize new people with some of my older footage, so then maybe they'll spark some interest to go check it out. So I go camping around the state of Florida, if you don't know it. I live in my RV. That's where I'm at. This is my RV behind me. I'm inside of it, and I have my own workstation to do my editing and living, cooking, RV cooking videos, and living and going camping. I take this whole rig with me camping. What's going on? PSV Odyssey, howdy, driving and listening. Thank you for popping by. I appreciate it so much. I hope you're doing well on the road. Look what I got. I got some beef jerky. Beef jerky. I just made a big old batch of beef jerky. And this is the last pieces I made. I cut it up so it's not like, like big and chewy. So it's bite-sized pieces. So it's easy to consume instead of like, ripping it off and getting it stuck in your teeth. So that's what I do. And I also have my own Halloween candy. I bought it beforehand, so I don't have to go trick-or-treating. I just buy it and have it. So I don't know about you, but I love 100 Grand. I got a little Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth. There's a story behind the Baby Ruth. Check it out. There is a story behind the Baby Ruth. Check it out. And then I got a Cadbury Carmelo. Love that. I think that's my favorite. Chocolate with caramel, soft caramel. And thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Sweetie Ding, thank you for being here. And again, I'm going to share out a old video that I did a while back. And it's, like I said, it's not that long, less than 15 minutes. And then I have another video that I thought maybe you might be interested in. It's a part 3 of my series to the Walt Disney World's Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, which is going on right now at Epcot at Disney World in Orlando. I already have my ticket for this year. I'm going to be going on November 12th, I think it is. I think it's November 12th. Let me pull up my calendar. Yeah, I already got a ticket. And I got a free ticket because I have a Disney credit card. And when I use the Disney credit card, it gives me money back. So every time I use it, I get money back. And that money is in Disney dollars. So I can go to Disney for free, basically. So I went ahead and booked the 12th. I may even transfer it into a annual pass because they have a annual pass where you can go on weekdays. Weekdays, that's not bad. So you have to take a day off from work, but weekdays aren't as crowded as weekends, So I'll think about it. Maybe not. But anyway, I'll be going to the Epcot Food and Wine Festival on November 12th. If you want to come out and hang out with me, please let me know. I will be enjoying the whole day and the evening. It's a Saturday, so I'm sure the weather will be good. I'm not guaranteeing that, but last year it was a little rainy, but it didn't stop me. I have a video on that, actually, and that's what I'm going to show you later. After I show you the first Rerun Tuesday video. So the first Rerun Tuesday video is from Destin, Florida, and it was around Christmas time a couple of years ago. And Destin, if you don't know it, is a very beautiful area. It's in the panhandle of Florida, really close to Pensacola, Florida, which is right near the border of Alabama and Florida. And there's a naval base, I believe, there, a military base there. But the cool part is it's got white silicon sand beaches, which is so beautiful. So I highly recommend going there. I did like a week trip toward that area. A couple of Christmases ago, I went out on a trip. Right, I think I left on Christmas Day and went up north from Central Florida to Ichetuckney Springs Campground, and then I went up to the Swanee River Campground, and then I went over to Fred Gannon Rocky Bayou Campground and stayed there, and then I went back to Tallahassee to the Florida Caverns Campground, which was devastated or damaged by the hurricane. I forget, it was about 5 years ago. I forget the name of it, but it hit like a Mexican city in Florida. I think it was called Mexico something. But anyway, that's where the Florida Caverns. I had no idea Florida had caverns. I really never knew that. And so I wanted to explore it. So I went up there and explored it and had a good time going through the caves or the caverns of Florida. Never thought that was a thing. But then I did that, which took me back to another time zone, and then went back to Fred Gannon to the Destin, Florida area where I was camping, which was Fred Gannon Rocky Bayou State Park, I believe was the name. So let's watch that. Let's get that queued up right now and start watching it. Let me make sure everything's on par. Yeah, we're looking good here. Everything's looking good. So let's do that.
Hey guys, it's Robert with RV Weekends, and I'm heading to Destin, Florida. Let's do it.
Last time we got up early and headed out to the Florida Caverns. It was really cool to go down the caverns. And then after that, we got out and headed back to the campground, and we noticed the hurricane damage in these woods. Devastating. Then we headed out to Destin, and a lot of water towers in Destin. When we got back to the campground, I got on my bicycle and hit the trails for a little bit. Then after that, went out on the kayak and enjoyed the water. It was beautiful out there. After doing the kayak, came back and hit the sack and getting ready for tomorrow, Destin, the tourist area. You ready for that? Let's go.
Well, good morning. It's a new day and it's beautiful again. So we're going to head out, but I wanted to show you something first. After my trail ride on my bicycle, got flat. Good thing it didn't go flat when I was riding it, but it was flat when I came back from the kayak. So I got to go get a tire patch kit so I can fix it. But
Shout out Dave, DH
Right now-
Trains. How are you?
we're going to head
I'm doing a rerun from an
downtown
older video.
Destin to check it out. I haven't been there in over 25 years, so I'm interested.
Hello there,
I
Moonlight
was
Adventures.
impressed
How are you?
Back then, so
Thank you for coming by.
I'm
Howdy,
looking to
howdy
be
to you
even
too.
wowed when I go
I'm
back.
doing a rerun
So let's go
of
to
a
Destin.
video about
downtown.
2 years ago. So this was Christmas time in the panhandle of Florida.
Here we go.
Thank God. Glad you're doing good. I'm just enjoying some homemade beef jerky. I made it myself. Homemade beef jerky.
All right, we made it to Destin Beach and just got parked, so we're gonna go check it out.
Look at that beautiful sand. Beautiful sand. I highly recommend this area. I went there. It's just beautiful, breathtaking, clear water. Look at all that. There's a pirate ship. A pirate ship. Look at that beautiful sky. Clear water. White sandy beaches. Yeah, look at that sand. Beautiful. Hey, if you want to come up on screen, you're welcome to come up on screen. Here's the link. Come up on screen and talk about your channel. As soon as this video's over, we can hang out together and talk about your channel.
All right, we're here across the channel in the sand dunes. I'm gonna have to go walk over there. It's like a boardwalk with all kinds of stuff going on over there, like a zip line. I heard some people screaming. They went on the zip line. Pirate ship over there. Gotta go get a close up of that. It's beautiful here.
Look at that zip line.
Well, after enjoying the beach sand, I got it back in my truck and headed over to the mainland to see what it was like over there in that touristy area. Let's go check it out.
Margaritaville Jimmy Buffett. Look at that restaurant. There's the zip lining. It's definitely a happening place. And it was Christmas time. Look at the reefs and the garland out there for Christmas. There's some Christmas stuff. Here's some of the restaurants and bars right along the water. It's like a marina there. Boats parked. There's the pirate ship. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. What's going on? Aman Salam Akal Sahat. The guy with so many different channels. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Yeah, hello, Josephine. You want to hear some good singing? She's a good singer. I might go over there after this live. And here they are. They were chopping up some fish that they caught. Nice place to visit. As you can see, there's lots to do there. 3K Brandy, shout out.
Wow,
Hey,
what a cool
Brandy.
place to hang out. Zip lining, restaurants, fishing charters, all kinds of crafts, Christmas decorations. There was so much there that I couldn't show it all to you. And there's so much more that
Look
I
at those
didn't even get
beaches
to
and
see.
sand.
So I encourage you to check out Destin, Florida for all the tourist attractions. I took off and headed on the scenic route to get back to Fred Gannon Rocky Bayou State Park. And as I did, I come across all these sand dunes over here on the left. Really cool. As I was traveling, I came across this cool Air Force museum. So let's check it out.
Hello, 3K Brandy. Thank you for stopping by. Wow. Very cool place. B-52 bomber right there. Big old airplane. Stratofortress. And then was there the Blackbird SR-71A. Was the fastest airplane ever built. And look at that bad helicopter. Bad dude right there.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up my trip to Destin, Florida. I hope you enjoyed the 4-part series. If you didn't get to see the previous videos, I hope you go back and check them out. It was a lot of fun. So this was my Christmas break, driving in the panhandle of Florida.
CH-53,
areas
cool.
I've never been to before. Also, this was my last trip with this beautiful 2012 F-250 Power Stroke Lariat. I wanted to get out of that big truck payment and get into something more affordable. So that's exactly what I did. I found somebody who was going to buy my truck, and he had a truck. We traded, and he paid the difference in cash. What a great deal. It was a win-win. But you know what? This truck really wasn't what I wanted, but it was an easy trade, so I took it. But it had a 4-inch lift kit with 20-inch tires on it, which made it not so powerful, so I struggled pulling the RV. But then I came across this workhorse. Check it out.
Yeah,
It's got
baby.
a
That's my
V10
truck. I
motor
still
and
got
a
it right
long
now.
bed. I always wanted a V10 with a long bed, and I found it right down the street from my place, about a half a mile away, and only paid $5,000 for it, and it's ready to roll. The guy took really good care of the mechanical parts, so it may not be all that to look at, but mechanically it was sound. So I'm so pumped. I can't wait to pull my camper on my next camping trip in a couple weeks. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
If you like this video,
I still
please
got
hit
it.
that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more contents of my travels around the state of Florida, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified when I upload my newest video, hit that notification bell and click the all feature so you'll get
Look at those
every
Florida
notification
caverns, man.
as
They were
soon as
really
I
cool.
upload a brand new video.
That was a great
Thanks
series.
for watching RV Weekends, and we'll see you
I went
next
into the
time.
Panhandle, so it was a great series. This was my old intro and outro. All right, there you go. If you want to come up on screen and chat a little about your channel, please do. You're welcome to come over and hang out with me. I won't be up here long, but I do have another video queued up because I think it would be fun. It is the part 3 of my Walt Disney World Food and Wine Festival, the International Food and Wine Festival from Epcot. That's queued up. I'm going to do that next. Thank you, Aman Timan TV, with all the different channels. I don't know which channel is your main channel, but you got a lot of channels. But thank you for being here. Yes, I love my Ford truck. I had that Ford truck for a year and a half now, and it's not the most powerful truck in the world, but it's been reliable. It still runs. It still pulls my RV, and it does a good job. Suspension is fine, so I still have it parked right outside. I love my truck. It's parked right outside. I sure ain't much, but I sure got a ride. Something like that. So I still got it outside. And sure, I miss the diesel, but I don't miss the payment, and I don't miss that DEF fluid and all that money. I spent more money on that expensive truck than I did this old truck. I never put any money in this old truck. That new truck, man, I was trying to throw money into it all the time. So anyway, I like that old truck. If I could pick the perfect truck for me right now, it would be like an '03, something like that, '04 Ford with a Power Stroke in it with the old 6.0 diesel. I'm not sure what was the best powerful diesel, but still, that was a good suspension, good body. I would love to have one of those. But right now I got a V10, so it works. So I'll take it. So anybody want to come up on screen? You're welcome to come up on screen and chat and talk about your channel, talk about your future adventures, talk about your past adventures. If not, I'll queue up another video and we'll watch another video of the 2021. About a year ago, I did the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, almost a year. And I'm going back on November 21st. No, I'm sorry. November 12th is the last day of the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. That'll be my the last day for this season. So I did the same thing last year and happened to rain somewhat last year, and we're going to pull that up. I've already done part 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2 already, and I'm going to do part 3 here in a second. But if anybody wants to come up and talk about their channel, promote your channel, and just talk with me, ask me any questions, whatever you want, let me know. If not, we'll get started with the rerun of the 2021 Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. That's queued up and ready to go. What kind of travel plans do you have in the future here? Do you have any camping trips planned? You got anything going on for Halloween? What do you got going on for Thanksgiving? What do you got going on for Christmas? I'm double booked at Christmas. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll tell you what one of them is. One of them is I got Anastasia State Park in St. Augustine. That's booked up. And another park in Jacksonville. So I'm double booked. So I'm going to cancel one of them. So I'm not going to tell you what the other one is because I'm being secretive. And I'm going somewhere Friday for a week. So I won't be back for about 10 days. So that's going to happen Friday. I already got my video ready for the raid parade. It's queued up, ready for the raid parade. And then the following Friday, I'm already queued up for that Friday. And I'm working on another one for the following Friday. Actually, I have a premiere coming up, I think at 6:15. That's coming up at 6:15, I believe. So let me take a look at that before. And if I don't see anybody coming in, we'll just go right to the rerun and get out of here. So let me look at my channel. I think it's 6:15. I have a premiere. It's a short sunrise premiere thing. Let's see here. Yeah, it's let's see. That's Friday. Let's see here. That one's Friday. Let's see here. I'm looking. I got one Friday, and there's supposed to be one today. Here it is. 6:15. So in an hour, I got a short premiere. Florida sunrise, 4-hour time lapse. That's coming up in an hour. So let's see here. All right, nobody's here. Nobody wants to come up. So I'll queue up the Epcot Food and Wine Festival since nobody wants to come up. And we'll share this and make it big. Let's do it.
Hey guys, it's Robert with RV Weekends, and guess where I'm heading? To Epcot. Let's hit the road.
Well, thanks for coming back for part 3 of my trip to Epcot and the International Food and Wine Festival. I've been having a great time checking out all the different foods and drinks. Ugh, some not so good.
Then there was some other attractions to get on, rides and videos of the different countries, even caught a marriage proposal.
Aw, look at that.
Stopped by France and checked out the new Remy's Ratatouille adventure. I didn't get to ride it, but I'll hit it next time. And I continued out
Yeah, I got to
of the
do that
world
this
show
time.
and started heading to the land.
I'm on Habibi TV.
And
Hello.
this is where we finished off last time. So let's finish part 3 of my trip
Epcot
to
is our
Epcot
favorite part.
for the
Yahoo!
International Food and Wine Festival.
Mine
And
is
we are at
Hollywood.
the land. And the
Hollywood,
first thing I
Disney's
came up
Hollywood,
to with this video.
What's it called?
of
Hollywood
Earth.
Studios.
And there's a nice slow boat ride here in the land that talks about agriculture. It's actually nice, especially if it's a hot day and you need to get some air conditioning. The line's usually short.
And refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the green.
The ride starts off as a dark ride where it talks about different environments affecting the earth, from rainforests to deserts, the plains, and how we needed to grow food. Then we move into a cool greenhouse. Seeing that I was visiting near Christmas time, the place was nicely decorated.
Welcome to our glimmering greenhouses, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year.
They even grow seafood here.
Yeah, I love this music. Very nice.
As you can see, this is a great, slow, relaxing, enjoyable ride with great information about how they use this greenhouse to grow great food that they actually sell in their restaurants. They even have a behind-the-scenes tour that you can do. The Living with the Land ride is like a refuge from the busy day at Epcot. The land facility is a 2-story building where the ride is below and the entrance and the exit is on top. And when I step outside, it was dark. And I love Epcot when it's dark. Now you can see the cool new LED lights they just put on Spaceship Earth. Really has a cool effect. Then I head back to the World Showcase to get some more refreshments. And there's the Christmas tree all lit up. Isn't that nice?
Here at Epcot. Look, there's the monorail going by. And the Christmas tree and some pineapple, orange, Florida orange juice, pineapple sparkling wine. Wish you were here.
Yeah.
Well, after enjoying
wish
my
you were there.
refreshments, I decided to go over to Mexico.
Going back in a
and
few
check out
weeks.
The Grand Fiesta Tour ride.
Less than a
in
month.
The Mayan Temple. And as you walk through the Mayan Temple, you go through a mini museum, then a little gift shop, and then it opens up into this beautiful restaurant with such great atmosphere. It's like an open air market. Check it out.
Very cool. Very cool.
And here's the restaurant.
Wow, look at that backdrop. I wish you were
Yeah.
here to see it with me. Well, now I'm getting close to the entrance to the ride, so let's go check out the ride.
Woo!
Well, the ride starts out as a dark ride, and it rides right next to the restaurant. That's the restaurant
Isn't that neat?
lighting for each table. Isn't
I like
that
it.
romantic?
Yeah.
This is really
I want
cool
a table
place
right
to
there
check
one
out.
day. I've never ate there before, but I'd like to do it. Straight caballeros. Caballeros. That's another laid-back ride. To get out of the heat of the day, get some air conditioning. The line's usually not too long. Fiesta! Way! Arriba! 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 Ándale, ándale, ándale! It's not a thrill ride at all. It's just a laid-back ride. Nothing really good happens. It's just laid back. It's nice to get out of the heat of the day and enjoy some air conditioning. Hey, caballeros. The caballeros, the caballeros. We all be the birds of the Capitella. Always together. And the people in the ride were having a great time, clapping. Yeehaw! Arriba! Ándale, ándale! Avanza, avanza! Mira, 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 mira! Mira, mira, mira! Look at them. Yeah, they're having a good time.
Everybody's having a great time here at the Grand Fiesta Tour Boat Cruise.
The Grand Fiesta
It's
Tour
such a
Boat
beautiful,
Cruise.
immersive ride. Brings you into Mexico and such a festive time here. You can see why I really enjoy coming to Epcot.
Mm-hmm. Be there
let's move
in
out of
3
Mexico
weeks.
and start heading our way toward the exit. It's getting close to the end
On
of
the
the night.
12th. You want to go? Come with me. Meet me there on the 12th. Yeah, look at that. The new LEDs on Spaceship Earth looks really brilliant. Look at the monorail going by. They even make the colors change with Spaceship Earth. Isn't that awesome? Yeah.
Well, guys, we're almost to the exit. I hope you enjoyed my visit to Epcot 2021 International Food and Wine Festival. I had such a wonderful time. I can't wait to come back next year. If you really enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and share it with a friend, as it'll help my channel grow. Also, if you want to see more content just like this, my trips to Disney World, as well as RV travel, RV cooking, home movies, and nature views, subscribe to the channel.
Thank you, 3K
and if you want to see
Brandy.
the newest video as soon as it comes out, click the notification bell, and you'll receive a notification letting you know a new video has just been uploaded. Thank you for watching RV Weekends. I really appreciate it, and I hope you come back for my next video coming up soon. See you then.
Hey, Lugo Studios, how's it going? Thanks for coming by and saying hello. There we go. That was the 2021 Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Hope you enjoyed it. There's advertisement for this year's Christmas right there. Nikki's Very Merry Christmas. All right, we're done with that. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Brooklyn in the house. Hey, what's going on, Brooklyn? Brooklyn, New York. All right, well, I'm done here. I'll end it here in a few minutes, but if you want to come up, you're welcome to come up and say hello. I put the link in the chat, but I'm not going to stay much longer, a few more minutes. Just want to do a couple of reruns, introduce you some old footage of some videos I've done in the past, and I just threw with the 2021 Epcot Food and International Food and Wine Festival, to which I'm going back in 3 weeks. That's right, in about 3 weeks, I'm going back there to shoot some more video to enjoy the Food and Wine Festival. I hope the weather's going to be great. It's wintertime, so it should be good. Hello, Edna's Life Vlog. Hello, how are you? Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was good. It was very good. I shared 2 videos. I shared a video of my trip to Destin, Florida, in the panhandle of Florida, with the white sandy beaches and beautiful sky, and the touristy area with a zip line, and Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville restaurant and bar, and some other areas there. The sand is just the star of the show there. So if you've never been to Destin, Florida, check it out. White crystal silicon sand, so soft on your feet. Beautiful weather. Morning, evening, 6 RV. Yes, it's 5:30 p.m. here. I know in the Philippines it's 5:30 a.m. So magandang umaga in the Philippines. Thank you for being here. Where's Ma'am 3K? She's busy tidying up in her place. She's busy tidying up, but I'm looking to do a little bit of karaoke here for a few minutes. Not on this live. Maybe I'll do my own live, or maybe I'll go somewhere else and do a live. Go on someone else's live and do some karaoke and singing and stuff like that. That would be fun. So I appreciate you coming here. Yeah, Destin is a nice area. I was camping at a place called Fred Gannon, Rocky Bayou State Park, and it was really very reasonable price-wise. And it was really close to Destin, about 15 minutes away. So there was not a lot to do there at Rocky Bayou at Fred Gannon. There was some trails that I rode on my bicycle and a little bit of kayaking, but really not a lot to see on the kayak. But it was a close proximity to Destin. So it was, and the price was great. And then I drove actually back east to the Florida Caverns State Park and visited the Florida Caverns, which was one of my 3-part series of my Christmas trip 2 years ago. So if you've got time, go check it out. I would appreciate it. So anything else you guys want to talk about? Here's the link. You want to come up on screen and talk about your channel, or ask me any questions or whatever you want. Just click the link and it'll bring you up and you can ask me questions or talk about your channel. That would be good. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off here in 5 minutes. I'll sign off. Good morning to everybody from Edna's Life Vlog. Yeah. So like I said, I want to do some karaoke. So I might sign off and sign back on and do a little karaoke, because I want to separate the karaoke from my normal lives, because the karaoke I can't monetize. This channel, this live, I can be monetized. So that's why I shut it down and start anew, or shut it down and go to somebody else's karaoke channel and sing on their channel and network. So anybody take me up on the offer to come up on live with me. Otherwise, we'll end this thing in just a few minutes. And again, let me share with you what I was watching earlier. Excuse me. Oh, and I have a premiere at 6:15. So that's about a little over half an hour, about 46 minutes or something like that. Let's see, 30 minutes plus, yeah, about 45 minutes, about 40 minutes, something like that. I got a premiere coming on. Let me share with you.
Need
Let me share this because this one did really pretty well for a short. So let me share it with you. Otherwise, I'm going to end this thing. Let's see here. Oh yeah, look at this.
your love, and I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right.
This is a sunrise I did about 2 weeks ago.
I need to be
Well, let's see. It was about a week ago, I guess.
A
little over a week ago. It was really beautiful. I spent 4 hours out there to get these pictures. So this turned out to do really well. So let's go here. Another one. It was another live I did. That was it. Check it out. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, it was a long morning there. And I got a premiere coming up with a time-lapse video from 2 different perspectives. 4 hours put into, like 40 seconds. I slowed the video down because it went by so fast. It was like 20-something seconds, but I slowed it down. But it was worth the effort. I got lots of pictures and lots of video, and I'll be showing those coming up. A premiere's coming up. It's a very short premiere, so I got lots of different pictures and videos I'll be showing throughout the next 2 months or 3 months. But this one was just a 60-second video here of just no time lapse, no filters, just birds flying around and the sun slowly coming up. I mean, it couldn't be much better with natural surrounding going on, with the water semi-glassy and the sun breaking over the clouds on the horizon. Really pretty. Beautiful. There's another bird. How about this? Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. There you go. That was that. All right. Well, I'm going to end this. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming over and watching my live stream. And I want to thank you for all who came over after and watched the replay. I appreciate you very much. I hope you have a great week. I'm going to have a great week. I'm going off for a 10-day vacation at the end of the week. Friday, I'm taking off, and I'll be gone for a whole week. Until a week from Sunday. So it's going to be a great trip. Excited about it very much so. Looking forward to it. So good night to everybody and good morning to you in the Philippines. Thank you for being here and watching RV Weekends. Please come back and say hello, make comments. I appreciate your time and have a great week. Hello, Maria Swan. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm ending right now, so I'm sorry that I missed you. I too, very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Safe travels. Thank you very much, Eddie. Appreciate you stopping by. It means everything to me. God bless you guys. Especially Marie. Yeah. Yeah, it's a short one. I usually come up a little later, but I want to get to bed earlier tonight. So I'm ending and starting earlier. I have a premiere coming up in about 35 minutes. I got a premiere coming up. It's a very short one, so no big deal. If you don't watch it, no big deal. So I appreciate you coming by now. Marie, appreciate you so much. And Eddie, and you guys have a great week. And I look forward to seeing you. I'm doing a premiere on Friday also, another short one, and going off on a vacation. So God bless you guys. And we will see you